Online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. Tom the Plumber. Service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber. Honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com.
Pleasant good evening, everyone. Just like that, in between games, we're ready for basketball action. This would be game 3 of day 2 of the 62nd annual Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Boys Basketball Tournament. Yours truly, Jeff Myers, along with Daryl Barnes and a great crew, of course, from Beacon Academy. Happy that you've joined us. Our earlier games today, as you know, would see a victory for East Aurora just complete, 54-50. And Proviso East knocked off South Elgin in the first game tonight by a tally of 78-68. We will see next. 2 teams have not played yet so far, in this being game number 5 of the 16-game tournament. We have the Bengals of Plainfield East and the Red Wings of Benet. Benet, of course, as we mentioned, Benet in Lisle, Illinois, was a St. Procopius High School until 1967 when they merged with Sacred Heart Academy to become Benet High School and St. Procopius College, where Jim Harrington, the great coach of Elgin High, is a grad. They became First Illinois Benedictine in 71. In 1976, they became just Benedictine. Lisle's my hometown, so I know this stuff. And I played summer ball one summer with Jim Harrington when he was on St. Procopius. And we'll get a chance to say hello to McDonald's as we just chat a little bit. That's what we had right here. McDonald's, of course, when you think of McDonald's, we don't even have to look this up. Bear Family Restaurants. 30 area restaurants. They've been in business since 1967. We, in our other capacity, doing some cable work for the city of Elgin, often run into the Bear family at various social functions. They're raising money for various teams. They're doing some good things. They have some fine McDonald's. Some of the drive-through 24 hours a day. You couldn't ask for more. They've been serving you with many area locations since the year 1967. We appreciate the work of the Bear family and all of the McDonald's in our area. A great game it was. We're ready for another, aren't we, sir?
Yep, we are ready for another one. And might I add about the Bear family McDonald's?
Please.
I mean, in Miami, it's just not the same. It's not the same as getting some food from the Bear family McDonald's, you know?
Is that right? How nice is that? Well, I like that you travel, so you know these things. You know these things so well. I've lost my official roster while we're having that fun right there, but I know I can retract that and what we have for you there. Benet, we'll get them coming our way in just a little bit. And as we mentioned, the good folks from Plainfield, as we took their roster down there, and we apparently printed out last year's roster. So they said, these guys don't play anymore. So we have that right here, and we're ready to go. We are ready to go in action. Benet, here we go. Brandon White, a 6'2" senior, will start at one guard. Brady Kunka, 6'3" junior. And I didn't hear that last name. What was that? That was Brady, number 11. Kyle Thomas, number 24. And John Challenger is up to the event, and he'll draw the starting assignment. And that's what we have for the folks the other way. Plainfield East will meet their starting 5 right now. Donovan Bird. 21, Dylan Silva, we should say. Brian Tofa, Tchoffa. Aiden Zach. Andrew Surtsker, it sounded like there. And that's our starting 5. Their head coach, Mike Flower. Head coach, of course, Gene Heidkamp for the Benet Red Wings. Rosen. They can stop a game just like that. Timeout sponsored by Rosen, or this update of the game. Have Algonquin and Genesis Algonquin looking for a brand new Hyundai or a certified pre-owned. Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com and genesis.com. Of Algonquin. Here we go. We're ready for action. That was my quickest read ever. Can't do it again. Basketball is tip controlled. Nicely by Benet, the Red Wing. Benet, again in recent times, they played in a super sectional at Northern Illinois and lost to Larkin High School in 2018. Didn't get a chance to go down in postseason play. They had super teams in the late 70s. As you mentioned, Frank Kaminsky would be now a class of 11 for them, and now with Phoenix after his 4 seasons with the University of Wisconsin. Here they're going to take it. It's going to be Plainfield East Bengals. Land of 3. Rim it, no. Rebound taken down by Benet. Kyle Thomas. Dish it off, he does. To Nicolo Surya. For Benet. Near side dish, Nicolo down deep. They work that down to Kyle Thomas. Thomas, the wing popper. Yeah, that should be Kyle Thomas for 2.
Yep, and you talked about the big man there for Benet, the history of big man. They also had another big-time big man in Colin Crothers, who was huge for them, and now Kyle Thomas, the next in line that they're that they're super excited about.
This shot, they missed the first, missed again. There's one of the big boys with the rebound, and they'll bring it up. And the Red Wings always have tall timber, to say the least, and a good shooting guard as well. They work it around. This could be the example of the shooting guard. Inner lane, dish it off. Land of 3 out on top, is it not? Yes, it's a 3. Was that Brendan White, number 2, hit that? White, number 2 on that one. And it's 5-0. Again, Benet, a very strong, well-coached team over the years, as you mentioned. Darryl, they've been in a lot of postseason play, and they dominated their conference. They've been the biggest team in the conference for many years. Even St. Edward in the old days out of Elgin was in that same Catholic conference. So they had a winning streak that was out of sight for many years. But they have still played well and had many postseason appearances. Here's going to be a travel almost. They're going to go away with a 3. Doesn't go. Rebound's taken down by their big guy, Nicola, we'll call him. Here it is, far side, near side, we should say, to Hackman. Brady Hackman is a 6'1" lad and a senior. Goes to White. White looks like he can shoot a lot. Now they pass it to Brady Heckman. He's 6'1" and a senior. Down deep, back out on top. Fling it from the land of 3, angle left. Rebound taken down by Benet. They might go right back up. No, to bring it back out. Rebound was by Brady Kunka, a 6'3" junior, we should say. Dribble drive, backward dish. Very patient they usually are on offense as well, Benet. Hey, they got a shot underneath. No. They'll bring it back out to the wing, into the lane. It's a pass, man wide open, up and in. Nicely done. Looks like that basket went to Brady Kunka for 2. Kunka. Out on top, 7-0, just like that, before we settle in.
Yeah.
3. This side, yes. Nice, but big guy. They're big guy. Now Andrew Sotzker, 6'6". Well, he's a 6'6" stick, isn't he? He's a tall guy. Not much body weight on him. But he flung that 3 effortlessly that time. They get it now to Brady. Brady back out on the other side. It's going to go to Brendan White. Down deep, spin move, too far under? Maybe. Rebound taken down by those guys, by Plainfield East. Davis, quickly up court. Oh, it's rejected. That brings the Benet crowd up. They don't have to travel too far, so good Benet crowd on the far side, as you can see there.
Yeah, and that was a big time block there by Abusara, but
can you spell that name for us quickly? Abusara.
Yep.
Abusara, I like that. Abusara, Sarah. Could work. I like your enunciation. That's why you go to school.
I mean, I apologize if I'm butchering the name, but
we'll hear from the PA man. Very good PA man here. We had just a quick time to get those lineups in between games. Out, comfortable out on top, working it out. Oh, there's a reach-in foul. That's probably against Brendan White, the 6', 160-pounder.
Yep, that time just with the body right there.
Yeah, that's where we are. 7-2 it is. The Benet Red Wings in action against Plainfield East. As you know, they had a major tornado there on August 25th, I think it was, of 1990 or thereabouts. And they had only one high school then. It was destroyed. They rebuilt that and built 3 others since then. They are really a moving town. The big guy, the big guy. It's put in by hit Weston, the number 33. That's Andrew, the big guy. And 7-5 it is as we chat, getting ready for the action of this game, the final game of the day. We will have 3 games coming your way tomorrow as well. Starting at 5 o'clock, Proviso East against Plainfield East. Benet takes on South Elgin. That should be a good one at 6:30 tomorrow, Central Time. St. Charles East against Willowbrook for the nightcap on Wednesday. Then we go to 4 games tonight on Friday. Take Thanksgiving off for good measure, Daryl. Work it around. Oh, there's a pass too tall. Good idea, bullet pass. That was about a 7-foot pass to a 6'6" kid. Bring it up. Here they come. The Bengals, a shot from the side. No, rebound. Taken down by Brennan White. White, the 6-foot guard. He'll bring it up quickly. White might go coast to coast. Dish it backwards. Land of 3. Angle left. It's good. Shot by Brady Heckman, the 6'1" kid. Land of 3. 10-5, and your first time out right there. The Red Wings, 10. And it's going to be Plainfield East High School 5 at the 4-11 mark. That was a nice 3-pointer there.
Yep, Heckman with his second 3 of the night.
That's how we saw it. Some of the team that just played, they're headed for the bus. Getting a little air time right there. That's the way to do it. How about that 3 from Heckman? Can we do it? Angle right. You'll see it right here via the Rosen replay. Backward dish, perfect form. Almost brought rain, and it brought 3 down. That's nice. That was your form in school, wasn't that?
We got a nice bit of arc on that one, so I was able to just get up, drop right down in.
Your shot was as tall as your grades. Darryl Barnes Reader, we appreciate the crew guiding us through our fun time. This time out sponsored by Darryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family, and graduation photos, sports team photos, and much more. Contact Darryl Barnes Photography at darrylbarnes.com. He has a nice Facebook site where we see some of his work.
Oh, yeah, but yep, he's got a nice Facebook page, but then darrylbarnes.com. That's where you can check out all the award-winning photography.
Can we see pictures of you as a youth?
Oh, probably.
All right, here's a turnover. Turnover it is. Benet will bring it up. Seeing a substitution, what are we seeing here? We have a whistle. Oh, a mask timeout. Second one of the night. First time in our careers we had the mask timeout. In the old days, it was a visit from a Lone Ranger. It's different now. So the mask timeout. So wherever you are in this great country of ours, if you're wearing a mask, adjust it right now, and we'll get back to basketball. Right after. I was wearing mine upside down, and the lady greeting us said, "You're wearing it upside down." I guess I've always been fashionable. Tom the Plumber is coming our way. Everybody's working tonight. Tom the Plumber Inc. is ready by the phone. Is the family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. What got Dad into photography at a young age?
I mean, he was growing up in the city, and he had a photography class, and I think it just.
What high school did
he
you go
loved
to
it from
in the
there. He went to South Shore.
South Shore, yeah,
Yep.
no, South Shore. Yeah, great. How'd you kids actually move out to this area here, Elgin area?
I mean, my mom went to St. Edward's High School, so then when he met my mom, he ended up coming out here.
Wonderful. Darryl Barnes history available at the door for $2.50 a copy. Very nice. We like your family lineage there. St. Edward, good mention there. They had their Hall of Fame just recently, inductions. Here we go. It's in Elgin they are. It's inbounding. Benet, of course, from Lisle. As we mentioned, I grew up in Lisle. We moved there way before your birth, and the family still has the house in Lisle, Illinois. Population about 21 or 22,000 now. Used to be about 5. Out on the far side, they'll work it around into the lane. Shot near side, land of 3. Gonna rim it? No. Board battled for, taken down by Plainfield East. Here they come. Up court, they'll bring it. Backward dish. Getting close, not gonna shoot there. Almost a steal. Whoa, he's working hard. This is a steal. This is a steal. Can he shoot? No. What a basket. Can he follow it up? Over the shoulder? No. Wow, what play that was. The over the shoulder shot is not good percentage. That was something to steal, and then they battled.
Yeah, but Romanesco, how fast was he off that one? He got the steal and just to be able to get down the court.
He looked like he possibly get it. He checked the basketball. That's Ben Romanesco off the bench, a senior. We're going to do it again. We're actually going to turn it over on that one. They're using some substitutions quickly in this game. They know we've been here all day, I think, Daryl.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's dribble drive. Can he run on the court? Bullet pass taken here. It's going the other way. It's going to bring it up, and we'll have a chance to see that is what we have here. Thanks. We're Sankson. We're getting an enunciation. Thank you. Are you Dad? Your mom's here for our. Say his name real loud.
Sankson.
Hey, you're on the air, Mom. Sankson. All right, thanks. There's your enunciator. I like instant enunciation, don't we? That's great. That's what we like. We have an active booth here, don't we?
Exactly.
Here we go. It's going to be shot outside. Bring it outside. Sam Driscoll in there. Now Benet using a lot of bodies. Romanesco is in there. He got it into Kyle Thomas. And that's what we have. Andrew Sangston, of course, is the 6'6" kid on Plainfield East. The land of the Bengals not far from us here. That was nice. This must be Bengal fandom here. They stand up all the way to our left.
And they got a student section here.
Yeah, they've got an organized rooting section. I assume Bennett's on that side. And that's how we see it. Unless you tell me differently, Daryl.
No,
we brought you up from Florida in this case.
No, yeah. Yeah, I think they need to get a little bit of airtime and then show that to all the other schools. Tell them that they got to get out here.
Tell Mr. Erickson in the truck will give those kids airtime. They're on the near side here. We are just to our lower left, and we got camera crew not far away from that. Here they go. Oh, my heavens, this is rugged play. These kids are playing football out there, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
They're rugged.
They're out here hustling, putting their bodies on the line. They haven't been able to be this physical and a half, you know?
Oh, that's right. Wearing off lots of energy. That's what you're saying. Yeah, we're ready to play. Let me in there, Ma. 13-5 the count is. With Benet on top, shot, no board, battle for it. Everybody's underneath there. Whoa, he's got to travel. He got it, but he did take a walk. It was like, give me that ball, and he walked away to his corner with it. Turned it over there. Playing hard, Benet against Plainfield East. Hang it up, another whistle. A whistle right there, man. We are getting some whistles going. That foul, is that on number 14 down there? Let's see what they're. 12, he can't 14 it is. I was unsure, just like the PA man. Caleb Jackson, that should be. Caleb off the bench, 5'8", and a senior. Getting a lot of bodies coming in and out here early.
Oh, yeah. Already got what looks like 9 or 10 players in for Benet.
Incredible. That is incredible. Benet with it. Out on top. Down deep. Underneath. Shot up and in. Parker Suler, it should be. Suler. It may be like that. We'll get that enunciation as well. They're loaded with them. It's 15-5 the count. Benet on top. Look at that pressure you see right there. Who's going to get the shot away? He can possibly get that shot away. Nick Sepp almost there, but no. There is a steal. It's a 3-on-2 breakaway, and it got to be a reach-in foul. Got to be a reach-in foul of some sort there by Plainfield. He's probably on Dylan Silva. Actually, Josh Whitehurst, number 23. I was so close. They have used a lot of bodies early here, Daryl. No question about it.
Yeah, but if you look over at that Benet bench, they have a lot of them.
There's man. Wow, everybody's got a lot of bench, but Bennett's loaded is right. I guess I could be their 16th man if I still had eligibility. Inbounding, shot, no, but a foul. I think the shot was taken. So Kunka will go to the line. Kunka. Abraham Muller-Laird was the fouler. We do have some good names here. We'll keep that lady from Plainfield right in our midst right here. Shot, yes. 16-5. Plainfield East will bring in Jet Jones. I like that. That's a singer, isn't it? Jet Jones? Jett Jones. I like it. Now, I like that name. Jet Jones in. This one, yes. 17-5. We'd have quick starts in our two games that we did with you, Daryl, tonight by a team. Let's see how Plainfield East will respond. Out on top with it now. Where will the shot come? Boy, they really expanded the court out there defensively, haven't they? In the corner, land of three. Rim it, no. Tall Karam taken down by Benet. Benet grabs it. Parker Slaver with it. A whistle. Foul. Could be called on Caleb Jackson or on Jaden Silva. Silva wins the award. He gets the foul called. 1-1-1 remain. Benet with an early, quick lead here, 17-5. We've been adjusting. Bennett's dominating by getting lots of rebounds, aren't they, Daryl?
Oh, yeah, they're just taking over on the glass and then just getting what seems like a lot more opportunities to score.
This one, no. Rebound. Oh, there's going to be a foul. I think it's going to be whistled against Benet, against the Red Wings. There's that fandom we talked about. That's got to be, well, they got Benet shirts. They're Benet kids. I see Benet there, am I not?
Oh, yeah, you're
So
right.
it is Benet kids. They're all over the place. Say hello, kids.
And there's plenty of them.
Yeah, they
here
really
to
are.
cheer
They're
on their
organized,
squad.
and many of the adults on the other side behind the bench. So congratulations, Benet kids. It is a good school. There's no question about that. Dribble drive, far side, no, nothing there. Great defense. Big men with tall arms extended. That's what it is right now, isn't it? And it's a steal. That's a steal. It's a breakaway. Can he flush? Yes! Oh, that's a Gallup flush there. No question about that. Nicola, what did you call his last name?
Abusara.
Abusara. I'm sorry to hear Abusara. He flushed that. That was a great looking flush. And it's 19-5. Benet dominated. He knew he was going to flush and he galloped from way out. So flush that down. That was great.
Yeah, the 6'4" man. He got the steal and he had the
did.
basket on the
He
mind.
was
He had
in-
one thing on his mind.
Yeah, that's right. He could have won the
wanted to throw it
Kentucky
down.
Derby with that gallop, for heaven's sake. And he took 2 steps. He was underneath the basket and ready to jam it through. Parker sits down here. Inbounding, let's see if Plainfield can respond. Oh, my heavens, there's a block. Whoa, that's a block. That's going to be, give that credit to Kunka, K-U-N-K-A, Brady Kunka with that. He's only 6'3", but he plays taller.
And he sent that one all the way over to the cafeteria over
That's
there.
right.
To the concession stand.
He picked up a sandwich and came back with a basketball. We like that. Inbounding, let's see if Plainfield East can respond. The Bengals, boy, they're really out there, really working hard. Everybody is. Look at that. Look at that intensity out there off the back foot of one of the men from Benet. But that shows you the defense. The pass was closer to a Benet man, at least his body part, than it was to his man. Hey, let's see this steal. We'll let you call it at home on this. The flush is great. We'll see that steal and the flush coming your way. Rosen bringing you that to it. And the steal, here it's going to come. We're going back to live action. You're fooling me now. Now we're back that way. That's the fastest flush I've ever seen. We're at live action. You saw it first here. Hey, the steal goes the other way. It's by Plainfield. They're almost out of bounds. He is out of bounds. My heavens. Here's a replay in regular form, I think. Rosen. Watch this. It'll come right to our cameraman. It's even better. Oh, my heavens. The cameraman almost got a varsity letter. Oh, that was great. That was great.
Great camera work
Yeah,
down
wonderful.
there.
You've got more cameras, and thanks for the shot of the Benet kids. We want to give them to the wrong team, but they stand as one in 3 rows just to our left of the free throw tosser right now. Their hands are in the air waving. They must have seen Darryl. Let's see if we can pan over. If we mix well, if we pan a little bit more, we'll see them. Let's go a little bit further to the left, can we, camera crew? We're seeing there's a wave. There's a wave by the one lady. You saw it for a fraction there. They're trying. There, look at that. They're waving. They either have lots of relatives or are trying to heckle or cheer the man on. That was great. They saw Darryl. He's a handsome lad. They're waving at you. You must be from Florida, they said. That's great. We appreciate the atmosphere at this tournament. It's great, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
And
First quarter. Oh, my, almost went. First quarter's over. We're just in conversation, but Benet comes away with the early lead by a count of 21-5 in this third and final game of day 2 of the 62nd annual Ron Johnson Holiday Tournament is what we have for you here. End of the first quarter. We'll get a chance to remind you that we'll give you an update on the score. And what are some of the leaders you got point-wise there, real quick, sir?
I don't have everyone down. It's been so fast that I've definitely missed a couple of baskets. But I know that Heckman has a couple of 3-pointers over there for Benet. Abasar has that big 2-handed jam, and then over for Plainfield East and the Bengals, Sankson. He's the only one who scored. He has all 5 points for them.
All right, that's it. We'll take a timeout. We will right now. We'll send it your way. Photographer, you see it right there. And now we're back to live action. Second quarter, team with the basketball going to inbound it here are the Bengals of Plainfield East. They are trailing by that tally you see there, 19-5. The Benet Red Wings with the advantage. We'll see how the second quarter plays out. We've had fast starts in several games, only to see the other team catch up to a large degree. Dribble drive that time. That's a good aggressive move right there. That's good. And he'll draw a foul.
And I think our score bug actually is wrong because looking up at the scoreboard here.
21-5. It is. Sorry, it's 21-5. It is scoreboard. Truck will say it is 21-5.
And we've taken care of that real quick. Look how we fix that.
Just like that. Thanks. The line. It is one of their big guys. Abraham Mabid, 6'7" kid. M-O-B-A-Y-E-D. David. Could be. We'll find out. Inbounding. Looking. Dishing. 21-6. So gotten some pressure here. Let's see how Benet responds. Hippity hop. Hippity hop again. 2 hippity hops right there. And draw a foul. That was well done by Brennan White, who that wasn't the Euro move. But that was the hippity hop bunny hop twice. You saw as he brought that up. Hop, dribble, hop. That's how I saw it. So Brennan will go to the free throw line. Benet on the night, or we should say White for Benet will go there. White has 3 points. There it is, wishing his team well. Would that bother you or help you, the fingers like that?
Well, you know, it's just an old good luck thing. They used to do that when the Storm had a big student section back when they were making their runs.
You got that down. I'd be looking at the fingers. I'd forget about shooting almost. Now they're pleased with themselves. 2 in a row, 23-6. See how Plainfield will respond. He's with the basketball. Dish it out near side now. Donovan Boyd with it. Donovan, we hear a whistle away. Man, they can't control it very long, can they?
Yeah, they're going to call for the moving screen right there. But
see how they respond here. They have not got the offensive game going, and Benet has some tall timber and some great court players, really great dribblers. Benet will inbound. Brady Kunkel will do the honors. He gets it into Brennan White. White, you see right there, he's got that hop down to a T, doesn't he? They get it in, and we have that court cam for you once again. It's like you're playing the game, and we switch to the other side. You got to stay top on this one. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Up and in. That's Brady Kunkel with the 2, we should say, the 2, and the great pass.
Yeah, and a nice backdoor lob there. Not something you see too often.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice indeed. Donovan Bird with that 3 ball. And 25-8 there. We throw it away, we call the timeout. Substitutions, Mass coming in. Darryl, that's why we brought you along. Tell me who's coming in now. Just about everybody. Well, how about a replay of the game? We'll get you off the hook here. Replay that score.
Okay.
And because you saw it from 2 angles. We're still live right now, but we'll go Rosen replay. Watch this.
Look at that lob.
That's great. It's great. It's just like we're playing there. I got to get my sneakers on. Oh, going to lose it again. Too quick on that one. You saw it right there. That was Bryant Tahoffa, who was guilty of that. Tried to go before the ball. His name, T-C-H-O-F-F-A. We're going to bring that lady back from Plainfield East. They have the greatest names I've ever heard. Down deep, spin move, hook shot, no. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would be pleased, but didn't get it. Followed up again, baby hook, up and in. Wow.
Yeah, big time rebound and putback right there. It was a big play for Sullivan right there. Gets a basket and the harm and a rebound. Stuff in the stats, right?
Parker Sullivan with that. Wow. They do have some girth, and they got the Lucky Charms coming their way. Fingers must be moving, or you can't be in that section. Swish. You're right, it worked. 28-7. You all right, sir?
Yep.
28-8, we should say. 28-8 is the count. 6:30 remaining. Plainfield East not into it yet. Let's see how they respond. Great defense by the Red Wings. Benet. They usually have some tall timber, and they've got good dribbling guards and tall timber this season. And great defense. You see right there. Plainfield is way far away from the basket. Hard to get close, isn't it? They'll go outside, dribble drive. This could be a 3 here if they try it. They don't do it. Fake right, go left. Ooh, shot, dish it off in the last second. They just can't get easily free, almost a steal, and they lose it. Boy, there's defense right there. That's a course.
Yeah, they're having a hard time containing the pressure from Benet. I mean, Bennett's really not applying too much pressure, but what they're doing, they're making timely swipes at the ball, and they're just...
You're keeping them away from the basket, too, so all the dribbling's going out on top. Not easy to get a shot away and that far away. They're doing fine with that. Almost a travel there. working around. Let's see where the Red Wings will get the shot away. Hey, there's a
That was
the
gonna be
hoop.
a
Oh,
charge.
there's a good charge. You saw that aggressive move right there, and he went to the hoop, and that was the violation.
Yep, Dylan Silva was down there, and he was set. He was there for a while. I could see that one coming from a little bit of ways.
Substitutions coming in now. They keep some fresh truth. Benet does. As you said, they have that deep, deep bench. Zach Crowner checks in, number 11 for Benet. They do keep some fresh faces in there. Actually, that number 11 for Benet would be Brady Heckman the other way. And the basket right there quickly.
Yep, and another basket there for Bird.
Let's see how they play it. Having trouble getting across the time. My good defense here suddenly. Plainfield East picking up that tempo a little bit. They trail by 18. Benet with the lead with the basketball. Near side dish it goes. Nicola with it into the lane. Big guy dish it off. Another big guy takes it out of the air. Backward dish. How about a land of three right there? It's swish for Ben Romanesco for three. Wow, that was nice.
And Bennett's taking advantage of every time they've gotten the shot from the
They are
outside.
good with that. Here could be a three. No, can't do it. Look at it, right in his face. Back on the wing, back out on top. Dribble drive this side near, dish it. Can they get close for a shot? Whoa, that's kind of a shot. I'm not sure what that was. Almost a pass, almost a drag. He got it away. And who's got the basketball now? That was like you have to hop. Who wants to dance with me? That was a lot of movement there, wasn't it? That could be worth a replay. No score. I never saw so much hopping in one moment. They weren't actually jumping, they're hopping around. The three's coming away. Romanesco with that. Watch it. There is Big Sam left with a three right there. Brought to you by Rosen, our replays. 31-10. You see the score correctly there. 4:50, second quarter remaining. Bring it up, far side, way out for this three. If it goes, oh, there's a highlight reel. There's a three from way downtown in A-League. That's a three. That's Brady Heckman with the three. That would look good, didn't it?
And talk about three, that's his third of the night.
Wow, Heckman three, and we might have a foul there. Might whistle that. Romanesco, number 5 for the Benet Red Wings. Benet Academy, they're officially an academy. With Illinois Benedictine right across the street and not far really from Naperville, just up the road span. And for a couple years, the Chicago Bandits, the women's fast pitch softball, played in Lisle at that various field they have there. Then moved to Elgin, now to move to Rosemont. That's how that's going if you're charting it. I know you're wondering about that a little bit. You've been out of town for a while. Free throw not good, bring it back up. See what happens here. Anything could. They dish it near side, the big guy. He fakes right, goes left, dish it he will. Out on top, there's about a 17-footer from a big man. No, the board, lost it, but got it back. A teammate got it. It's brought up there by Bryant. Bryant coast to coast, shot, no follow-up, no rebound by Benet. We are playing here. Call it as you see it. Quickly, land of three near side. It is no good. Board taken down by him after his tap. He'll lob it tall to the big guy in that lane. No. And with that, Kyle Thomas should go to the free throw line. Kyle 6'10". They list a man 6'11" who's on the bench, Luke Tarnow. He's 6'11", but Kyle's the 6'10" lad. And we have a quick timeout, just like that. 3:53 remain in the first half. The Red Wings of Benet 34 and Plainfield East 10. Rosen, we talked about these folks. Rosen Hyundai, now Genesis. They are Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or a certified pre-owned. Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com and Genesis of Algonquin.com. A wonderful game. We thank the sponsorship of Rosen for these many years here on Beacon Academy, wherever you might be. The Beacon Academy, the Media and Digital Arts group that is in South Elgin, and the kids there from Benet are dancing away. Now the crowd's dancing as well. In our timeout, you're getting a chance to see everybody. And everybody's looking around and having fun. They're waving at you, Daryl.
Yeah.
They're waving at somebody. Somebody's waving at somebody here in the crowd. There's a good look at the Benet fandom. That is the kids. There they're standing. Where are they at? They're waving crazily away. We'll wave to them. We'll say hello to everybody. They wave across the way.
They're glad to get some airtime,
Yeah, well, that's what we all live for. You know that. So that was fun, though. Great crowd shots by our director and we appreciate all the great effort that we have with our crew. To the line, it's Kyle Thomas. Perhaps the only name I can get proper tonight. Kyle Thomas to that line.
And Kyle Thomas, no stranger to the Ron Johnson tournament. Used to play here a couple of years ago for St. Joseph before they closed down.
Is that, oh yeah, St. Joe? Oh, they auctioned off all the trophies. That was so sad. You could buy the regional championship, the great tradition of St. Joseph. That was really lost, wasn't it?
Yeah, so Kyle Thomas
in
played
Westchester they are.
his first 2 years with
St.
St. Joseph's.
Did you play against him?
Yep, we played against him.
Did you get in the game and guard him at all?
I didn't have to guard him. He was a little too big, so we had bigger guys that could take care of that.
But
we had our great
speed,
big,
didn't you?
we had our great big man, Vince Miskevich.
So that's why you recognize you. Check that out, Kyle, from St. Joe. Yeah, they closed down, and boy, that auction. You can buy this regional trophy. You can buy this, and after the great tradition of St. Joseph, that was tough.
Yep.
We actually I did a game there radio-wise years ago. As Elgin traveled there in the early 90s, they put you up on a stage to do a play-by-play at St. Joe, but they had great history, and of course the great feature movie that was made after the lad who came from the city to play there. From there, so a lot of tradition, a lot of history.
And Kyle actually
Isaiah
played
Thomas too was there.
And Kyle Thomas also played under Coach Ping there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so that's great. It's great. That's a great story. We'll bring our mobile microphone out to get some stories from him. That's great that he was able to transfer into such a good school, powerful school.
Well, he transferred to Fenwick first last year.
Wow, the Flyers, huh?
Yeah,
wow.
And now he's back he's over at Benet. So
wow, that's great.
He's bounced around a little bit.
Wow, a little bit. Mom says, where are we traveling to for school today? She gets confused. Here we go. That's a good story. Thanks. That's wonderful on Kyle Thomas. Bring it up. Far side. Benet with the basketball. They've got there's a lob. That's truly a lob. Not captured that time. Here come the Bengals. Let's see if they can score. They might. Oh, they can't. It's stolen that way. Braden will come up with it, and his shot, no. Rebound, follow-up, no. Who's got it? The other way. This could be this is 2-0. We got two here. Yes. I like that 2-0 breakaway, don't you? That will work every time. So 2-0 it was for that particular game, and that's what happened right there. We got a quick timeout. You take this replay, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna get a little replay of this last bucket here. Just a breakaway, a good outlet pass, and then 2-0, just like you said, was able to go lay it in.
Lay it in, he did.
And it looks like that's another timeout. So we're gonna hear from another sponsor.
Daryl Barnes. Why don't you take this, Daryl Barnes? Because Daryl Barnes, you know Daryl Barnes.
Well, this timeout is sponsored by Daryl Barnes Photography. Not me, but my pops. For family portraits and graduation photos, sport team photos, and much more, contact Daryl Barnes Photography at none other than darylbarnes.com.
Well said. Well said. We enjoy his photos all the time. And you had some great family portraits lately, didn't you?
Oh, neat.
You always have a lot, but the school year's brought out some good, let's get everybody together, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I love those.
But now that sports are back, sports is the big thing. Everyone wants a team photo.
Is that right? Dad's always working. There's a three. Braden Fagabee was able to get that three. It's F-A-G-B-E-M-I. Fagabee. And another one. Is this Braden? Yeah. Up. Yeah, man. They explode. Fagabee, that's what they're calling him. Fagabee. Oh, we're hearing that. 40-12 for Braden.
And look at that. We talked about Bennett's rotation. They got five guys getting ready to come in.
They are, Labatol to the big guy, man. Missed that tap, maybe. No, rebound. Who's got it? Boy, that was a battle. There's going to be a whistle on somebody. Kyle Thomas was there. I think Kyle's going to be fouled the way he's going to the free throw line again. That's your well-traveled man from St. Joe to Fenwick to Benet by car. First toss, yeah, didn't go. Even the twinkling fingers didn't do that. Boy, they do come up with the numbers, don't they? They are suiting up a lot of folks. Benet, number 4, Sam Driscoll is going to come in. Romaneski looks like he's coming back, I believe. No, it's number 2. That's Brennan White who started coming back. They're in the guard tandem. And Brady Kunkel's also in there. They're going to go smaller except for Thomas here. They're smaller except for Thomas. Quickly up court, moving around, land of three, can't do it. 40-12 is the count as they score there the three from outside. And nicely done on number 25, Aiden Zach. 40-15. A little bit out of hand, but let's see how we play it. There's the hippity hop, the skip from Brendan White. Back around the other way it goes. That was Sam Driscoll with it for a while. Now Brady Kunkel with it. Long jumper, Driscoll, no. Rebound taken down. It can go right back up, maybe get fouled up and in. Nice job. Sam Driscoll just off there. Hello, Mr. Driscoll. Far side, line to three, why not again? Yeah, I like it. That's two in a row. That's Aiden Zach again, wasn't it?
Yep.
That's Zach to Zach, and back to back.
Back to back for Zach. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
I see you rhyming a little bit.
Yeah, it could be a song, could be a rhyme. We're just having fun. We're enjoying basketball action. We've had games of all type going down to the very end, and this one here in the first half. Most of the games that have been lopsided in the first half have gotten very close in that second half in the tournament so far.
Well, you know who's hoping that's going to be the case.
All right.
The Plainfield East bench and coaching staff. Now let's check out a replay of this last three.
Zach, three. Watch this form. Beautiful. That's the second of his two in a row, and he knew it. No need to follow up with a rebound. I know it's going in. Keep my form, will you? At the line, it's Benet. They're up 42-18, 43-18 now. Now it's still 43-18. Rebound taken down by the Bengals. They'll bring it up. Let's see how they play it. Margaret with the basketball. They're around the pick. See if he can get the shot away. With under a minute remaining here, faking left, going right. That's going to be their number 22 man. That's Jaden Silva. Shot, no, rebound taken out back outside. Round the horn, Silva with it. Round the horn again, down deep. Oh, reach in foul that time. Big number 14, the reach in. Whistle that against the big Benet guy at 6'6" and 205 weight, class of 24. So they've heard the foul, and there's another substitution. Bennett's got, I think, 25 players in this count. They're bringing some bodies out. They are bringing some bodies out here. It looks like Weston Steffens, number 33, checked in. I do believe that Steffens checked in. To the line, there's a chorus there from Benet. They all get A's in singing. It didn't affect them, though, but they are very good with that. Let's see if they do it again. If they said Daryl Barnes in the audience, what does the crowd respond to? Daryl Barnes is with us. Crowd, any reaction? See, I knew I'd get that. There it is.
You make it seem like they don't like me.
No, they're just cheering you on in a kind of a quiet way. They're with you in reverse. All right, we're having fun now. Down to 35 seconds in the first half. Brennan White, the 6-foot senior, weighing in at 160 if you're charting at home, and I'm sure you are. He'll go to the charity line. White on the night so far has 5 points, still has 5, misses that first one. Brady Heckman in now, right now, Brady Heckman with the most points. They've gone deep in the lineup. He has 9. The team has scored 43, but they've used probably 15 players at least by now.
Oh, yeah, and they're just what they're doing is they're rotating guys in so nobody is tired. They're just playing fast, and then they're just allowing everyone to keep the energy up.
They're doing it, no question about it. They lead 44.
And it looks like the clock didn't start there for a second.
Oh, see? Oh, there's a steal. Let's see what happens here. It's Brennan, and he's going to be fouled, and he touched the rim.
They may call a goaltend.
Let's see what they call. The basket's going to go. It was coming down when one of the Benet players got the twine, if you will. That was Brennan White, I do believe. Yes, it was.
And they're going to say it counts. They're not going to say anything about it.
Yeah, that's all right. They'll listen to this game tape and think about it later.
It looks like the ref gave him a little bit of a warning about it.
Yeah, because he did touch the net, but
it was far enough through.
There's a great camera crew. You saw a camera crew there. The lady down there, a fine student. She got a cameo for 1.8 seconds on camera. She's waiting for that. 47-20. Far side. 47 in the hands of the Red Wings. Benet, they're in the red and dark unis. The white unis of the home team for this one. The Bengals of Plainfield East. Here's a 3. No, we can't do it. Goes deeper. Down. Oh, there's a steal. Where'd he come from? Great steal by Romanesco. And down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brennan White with a 3. Brennan White caps off the first half with a 3 to make it 20 at the end of one half of play. Benet 50 and Plainfield East 20. Wow, that was exciting at the end. 50-20 it is. We were 50-50 in the previous game, deep into the game, but now we're 50-20 here. All right, let's see that replay. Brought to you by Rose in the replay. Brennan White, watch this. Beautiful form, and the buzzer goes off with that. So that's Mr. Brennan White with a great shot, and his teammates love him for that.
Yeah, and he's going into the half, leading all scores with 12 points now.
That's great. That's great. So 50-20 it is. Here at halftime, let's see what our duties are here at halftime. We're going to quick highlight reel. You're going to take us through this highlight reel here.
All right, let's take a look at some of the best plays from this game. What's been going on? Take us through. We're going to run the highlights back in the truck.
That's White who
see
dished
what we
it.
got. That was that first three out there by Heckman early in the game. Then what else do we have?
Brennan
We
White
got another
there.
one by White.
Yeah, great.
So Benet, they came out shooting.
They have great combos. They have tall guys, and here's your tall guy.
Exactly. They were playing inside. They're playing outside. Outside, inside. When you're making shots from the outside, you open up things on the inside, like right there. But then,
Steal.
oh, here comes a dunk. Here comes a dunk. Look at that.
That's
Pow!
great. That is great.
You apply pressure, get out in the fast break, you get to do some fun stuff like that.
Dominating all the way, Benet. Of course, has this game the score would indicate.
Yep, and then there was that lob too, which was so fun. But then another three, just another one. Working the outside, working the perimeter, getting some points from outside the three-point line, and another one there for Heckman.
Heckman and Ben Romanesco was that other one, number 5. So 2, 5, and 11 have hit those threes. And here they just don't quit, do they? We got some points the other way.
And then finally, Plainfield East started to try and get some momentum points on the board, but I mean, Benet just so versatile, getting a bunch of points from everyone, from all 15 guys that have basically played so far.
Nice work that time by 25 for those guys. We know him. Aiden Zach, he had 2, so we expect another one.
Yep.
There it was.
There was Zach on the back-to-back threes.
And Brennan White, that was it. We have the most extensive replay reels, don't we? we can, if you missed the game, just stick around for halftime. What we're going to do is we're going to get somebody you converse with in just a moment. But we've got 50-20 is the count here at the half, and we'll get a chance to take a brief pause right now at halftime, and we'll be back with second half action right here as we are at the 62nd annual Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Basketball Classic. Thanks for being with us. We're back in a minute or so.
Hey world, I have a quick message. It's about safe driving. All right, let's go. Anytime you're driving, have the seatbelt buckled tight. Both hands on the wheel and your phone out of sight. When not in your hand trying to text somebody back. Because if you do, your car might get smacked. The moral of the story, just put your phone down. The people on the road will stay safe and sound. Put your phone down, put your phone down. People on the road will stay safe and sound. Yeah.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique.
And your mother.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants is our people. Our people who come in and work for us every single day. We try to create an atmosphere of family, an atmosphere of warmth, and an atmosphere of compassion.
Hey world, I have a quick message. It's about safe driving. All right, let's go. Anytime you're driving, have the seatbelt buckled tight. Both hands on the wheel and your phone out of sight. When not in your hand trying to text somebody back. Because if you do, your car might get smacked. The moral of the story, just put your phone down. The people on the road will stay safe and sound. Put your phone down, put your phone down. People on the road will stay safe and sound. Yeah.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
And we are back here at the 60th annual Ron Johnson annual Thanksgiving basketball tournament here at St. Charles East High School. I'm Daryl Barnes here with Jeff Myers on the call. We got a good one here. Halftime, it's 50-20. The Benet Red Wings are leading the Plainfield East Bengals. And you know, it's been kind of lopsided in here in the first half, but now coming into the second, all our games that have been lopsided have ended up being close games today. Isn't that right, Jeff?
That's right. There's always been a comeback in the second half. It's gotten close at some form. This might be a stretch on this one, but we have seen comes from way behind, at least to give everybody a scare. Happy that you joined us, wherever it might be. Benet with the lead of 50-20. They'll be defensively out there to get things underway here in the second half. Ryan Tehoffa will inbound, and we're ready to go. Let's see if the Bengals, clad in their white home unis, can make a run at it here. We're not quite ready to go. Probably that network timeout, but Beacon's here, so we're all right to go, aren't we? Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Set it up, they will. Donovan Bird with the basketball. He's 5'10", and a sophomore. Now he swings it now to Big Andrew.
Andrew Sankson.
As Mom, hello, Mom, Sankson, and there's a round of applause there. Good start.
It looks like they're getting the basket and the foul. A little and one action there for Dylan Silva.
And to the line he goes. 50-22 it is there. Yeah, three-point play, if you will. See, we told you the comeback is always possible. Brennan White will bring it up. He's the point guard. Good-looking lad. Gets it across the timeline. Dish it near side. He does now to Brady Heckman. Heckman's hit some threes, at least three. We hear a foul whistle, and that's going to be Dylan Silva of the Bengals with a foul.
And you know what? We talked about the Benet student section in the first half, but now, if you look over to our right, suddenly we got some Plainfield East fans.
Yeah, we'll have to work our camera that way. That would be our lady camera underneath the basket on our far side, is look to our right. And we could do that, our student there, because they're up and standing. We want to give equal coverage, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
That's what your dad would do. And well, he's working hard. Look at that shot. A pass shot. Oh, rebound taken down. That was good, though. Bring it up court quickly. Here they come. And basket, no. Tap, no. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bennett's basketball. Bennett's basketball, that will be there. As the shot was taken there by Donovan Bird. They didn't get that to go. So they started quickly, had an opportunity. Played good defense last time. Let's see if they can. Well, land of three. No, this is not good defense when they take those shots. Good defense that way. Try it again. Let them shoot that way all night. Well, maybe they can make them. Bennett comes with the threes. Brady Kunka with that three, was it not?
No, that was Brennan White.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. That was number two. Brendan White, okay.
Leading scorer of the game, got 15 points. Got a couple of threes on the night.
He's a very good floor general and shooter. Shot here, no. Rebound taken out by Bennett. They're running again. Bennett has suited up 18 players for this game. They're well ready to play, and they might see some action, everybody, before it's over. Bennett fouled there. Kyle Thomas, a much-traveled man that you gave his lineage basketball-wise here earlier. Kyle will go to the line. Did you play any minutes here at the tournament in your years?
In my years, I played pretty limited minutes here. You know,
you touched the court. You saw some action.
I saw a little bit of action. Yeah.
Was it 30 seconds? Is it 5 minutes? Was it at the end of the game? Was it third quarter? Did you go in for defense?
It was closer to the. It was very little.
It was fun being out there, though, wasn't it?
It was fun. It was fun being out there because I got to go play, and then I got to come up here and I got to cover the game. You know.
Oh gosh, that's right. That's right. You're the dual star. That's right.
And that's why I'm getting all the feels being back here with the Beacon Academy, being back here calling the game with you.
Oh,
you know.
Well, I don't know about that, but the moment you have with playing and doing that, it's great stuff. Land of three, rims it. No. Rebound taken out by Bennett. They lose it. Maybe. Boy, there's a battle. Nice job. Here comes a takeaway. Oh, falling out of bounds. Yes. There's a highlight reel. That was John. That's going to be Zach again. It's not Zach. Yep. Zach's the highlight reel by himself. He is their man tonight. Zach was pulling out of bounds, got it in there. Dribble, drive, same type of thing here. Reverse, no, follow-up, yes. Kyle Thomas for two. Yep, you were so busy that senior year because you won very many senior awards. Remember on the bench, you'd always have to go somewhere after a game, take a photo or receive an award. I remember, that's how I remember it. Steal for Benet. Up, flush. There's a flush. Now that's Brady. Brady Kunka with the flush. Resets another timeout. It's 56-25. The Benet Red Wings from Lisle, the lead. Wow.
Oh, yeah, and Bennett's excited, and Plainfield East is
so.
upset.
Yeah, not much you could do there. We wanted to mention another great athlete from Benet High School, a football player. He was a great basketball player. He was 6'7", 256 pounds. He played long before your time in the 70s, but he played with New Orleans and Houston from 73 to 79, went to Purdue University. Steve Baumgartner was a Lisle kid who went to Benet and did well. I mean, 7 years, he played 95 games in the NFL. I played on Colt League baseball game with him. He was a big kid. We once did, long before the major leaguers were doing it, but Lou Boudreau would do it. He was a lefty. We shifted. We had several third basemen stayed over shortstop, but we shifted everybody over. It wasn't uncommon from Boudreau doing that years ago, but it was uncommon at that time, and now the shifts are incredible. But I was a shortstop. I swung over to the first base side of second when Baumgartner batted. That's my Benet story. Here we go. Out on top, let's see how it goes. Into the lane, too far under, no, around the horn. Somebody's going to shoot. Ooh, a fake, a pass, give a shot, get fouled. That was nice. That was nice for those guys for Plainfield East. Yeah, great basket there. Trofo got that. And now we go back to the dunk here. And Rosa bringing you that. Watch this here. Here it is. That's a great dunk for a little guy and a great fall. That fall would keep me out for the year. that was a fall. That was great. 58-28 it is. Bring it up, Benet will. That's Brendan White with the basketball. Gets in forecourt. 5-minute marker, the third stanza right here from St. Charles East High School. Out on top, lob it tall. Oh, Kyle Thomas. Thomas, another one.
And if you had a highlight, that has been the one.
Yeah, it is great.
Big lob dunk.
Oh, man. He would have lots of schools looking at him, wouldn't they, college-wise? No doubt about it. Here, he goes up in the air, commits himself. Oh, throw it away. Here comes Benet. Who's going to flush? Let's find out. Who is Kyle? No, he'll grab it and miss it. Tap it. Take it down. It is the other way. A rebound by Ryan Silva. And they'll get it in the corner. They trail by 32 if you're charting it home. 4:20 remain, third stanza. Plainfield East with the basketball. Into the lane. Dish it. Corner. Land the three. Air ball. But his teammate gets it. Let's reverse the process maybe. The fans chant that air ball. The Benet students as one. They chant air ball. Centify. They will themselves here. Oh, a steal. Let's see what happens on this one. It's just a layup. That might not be a highlight reel there. Yeah, hit a timeout. 62-28. It's all Benet Red Wings on this fifth game of the tournament here at St. Charles East on this Tuesday night in history. Don't forget, let's have that massive dunk replay. You call it here.
Check this out. There's going to be a lob. They'll pick and roll, and then he just finds Kyle Thomas over the top, and he just puts it down. The 6'10 man, throw it up, he'll put it down.
He's going to have a fine future, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
That's the way that looks right now. Benet with a good roll here. We might as well tell you about the schedule for tomorrow. Ben Erickson, or Mr., or we just call him Erickson, I guess, in school. Erickson, Mr. for me. He will do the play-by-play in the first game tomorrow. Proviso East against Plainfield East. We'll bring this crew. Are you with us tomorrow, sir, or are you on the road?
I will be actually working on finals, you know?
Is that right? Is that
still a student. I'm still a student.
Second half, Benet against South Elgin at 6:30 tomorrow. St. Charles East against Willowbrook without our good friend Darryl Barnes. And McDonald's, well, we talked all about them. We get kind of teary-eyed, misty-eyed. They called us up to come out to various things. They improved the McDonald's in South Elgin. It had all kinds of safeties where everything was always clean. Something would come down, light would come down, this would be clean and that. And they showcased that to the press. So since 1967, the Baird family's always been number one, bringing you great food and the latest in technology at McDonald's.
Yep, and bringing us this whole second half, sponsoring the second half.
Wonderful. So finals, huh?
Yeah.
What you doing tomorrow? What are your finals in? What classes?
Just
Everything?
a bunch of animation for some film stuff, and then we got some journalism stuff.
Wow.
A bunch of stuff going on. So.
Wow, that's great. I wish I could have said in my lifetime. I got a final. It's in animation. I'm watching Bugs Bunny. Something tonight. That's how we look at that.
Well, no,
it's in animation.
We have to build an animation.
Is
so
that right? Build
yeah.
an animation. All right. And you'll bring back the project and show us one time?
Maybe.
All right.
If it turns out well.
Okay. Well, Ben will play it no matter what. We'll see it. There we go. That'll be good. You know it'll be great. And it's Plainfield East with basketball. No, they can't get that to go. The Red Wings are there for the board. Why not? They'll bring it up court quickly. Romaneski had it for a while. Around the horn. Braden's got it. Back it goes now. A long three. Rim it. No, that shot taken by Driscoll. Taken down by the Bengals. Let's see what they can do here. In a gallop, they're headed to the hoop. And this one, no. Tap, no. Rebound, nobody. Finally taken down there by Braden. He'll bring it up from behind. It's stolen back the other way. Let's go the other way, kids. Back and forth we go at the 2:55 mark of the third quarter. There's a push. Keep playing, fellas. Dribble drive in the lane. He probably traveled. Or charge. You call it at home. Charge it is for Plainfield East. That was quite a bit of activity there.
Yeah.
It is fun to watch him gallop. It's quicker than gym class right now. You realize that?
Oh yeah, and then when you play this fast, this is where Bennett's strategy is coming into play. You know, they're subbing out 5 guys at a time.
Yeah,
they're keeping fresh guys on the court, whereas the Bengals
couldn't possibly match that.
Yeah, they're not as fresh, and then
and
getting
the three
tired.
Here. Shot doesn't go. That was by Stevens. Follow up. They get it. Let's try it again. Why not? There's a land of three. Rim it same way. Who's got it? You're so right. Finally, they come away with it, and there's going to be a reach-in foul. Whistle that out of Red Wing. Yeah, they suited up 18 bodies, as we said. That's probably just about a tournament record. We probably don't do much better than that, do we? I think they were looking at you for a while. They were thinking, have you got eligibility? Sure, I'll play. That's it. Did you get varsity letters every year?
Yeah.
Did you win 3?
I got 2 of them, but I also got 1 for band.
Oh, for band. Well,
yeah.
Congratulations. Do you wear them proudly on your coat like you used to? Up and in. Daryl Barnes, South Elgin High School. We're getting his bio here. We appreciate him being aboard, part of the great team that is Beacon Academy, and they're bringing all this to you wherever you might be from Pittsburgh and all points in between. 3? Yes. Yes, it is. That's Romaneski, is it not?
Yep, Romanesco.
Then Romanesco. That's a great name. 65-30. It was 50-20 at the half. 1:45, third quarter remaining. Look at the action out there. They're playing hard. Even though they're outmanned as far as bodies, Plainfield East is using all the energy they have. How about that? And the three-way is good. It is good indeed for 3. That's our man. Sankson. Hello, Ma. And you got 3. All right, let's see how we play it. A 1-point free throw here would be a double score, but we're just playing to have fun at this point. Everybody's getting some playing time, getting a chance to, get the new season underway. It's been so long since we really played such games as this is important, really. All last year was not play, but not exactly the most fun games. And he's zigzagging in there. Tristan Williams with that. He really kind of maneuvered his way in there nicely, didn't he?
Yep, he was able to just sidestep away from the defender, past him and into the basket.
35, turn around. Oh, a foul right there. A foul. Weston Stevens was fouled in a shot, so the senior at 6'4", go to the line. They have the height on Benet is 6'4", 6'6", 6'4", 6'2", 6'2", 6'10", 6'4", 6'4", 6'3", 6'4", 6'3", 6'11", 6'4". That's only a partial of the roster. I started at the 60s. They have only one man at 5'10", and that's it. They have 17 folks 6 foot or above with a high at 6'11". Oh, that's great. For a high school team, that's the best in the nation, probably.
Yeah, they got some height. And that really helps them. But what's surprising to me is that, a lot of their big men haven't been the ones doing the work. It's been the guards.
Yeah, they got good guards.
I mean, Kyle Thomas has about 10, 12 points on the night now, but in the first half, it was all about guys like Brennan White, who had 12 points and now has 15 on the night.
We're in the final minute of the third quarter. Weave out on top for the Bengals. In the lane, grabbing the basketball. Finally, we hear a whistle. You call it at home. Looks like it's going to be Benet basketball. And they'll bring it up. Let's see how they play it here with 30 seconds remaining. They might spread it out for a little bit. But, they're in it to score. This is deep on the bench, so everybody some action there. They'll bring it around. Ethan Beretta now in there, number 21. Down deep, who's got to travel. So they turn it over. Turn it over. Again, as mentioned by Daryl Barnes, there is a standing group of, I assume, Bengal fans out there as well, kind of matching the student section. These look like older fans to a certain degree, but they are standing. So it's standing group against standing group.
Yeah,
and a basketball
section.
game on the court. Yeah, student section against student section who's graduated. No, they're young, it looks like now. Here down to it. Can we get a shot away? Why not? Here it comes. No, and that is your third quarter. Third quarter score. It is Benet, the Red Wings from Lisle, 66, and the Plainfield squad, one of 4 high schools in that village, 35. So that's where we stand at the end of 3 quarters here. As we talk with some of the folks headed home for an early break it is. So we'll take a time out here. We're back with more right after you hear this. We are back and want to tell you about Rosen. Rosen, you know those guys. Rosen is Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, and this year, Genesis of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned. Rosen Express online, buying made simple. Go on rosenhyundai.com and genesisalgonquin.com. That's genesisalgonquin.com. We have 8 minutes of basketball left tonight, unless we have a overtime. Might not happen, but you never can tell. We'd be the top story in the nation if it happens that way on this night in basketball.
Well, 31-point comeback. Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, it would be great. We'd stay late for that. But either way, it's been great representation. We're very appreciative of everybody, the hospitality here at St. Charles East, for our crew, for the great food that's delivered, for everyone who's been most kind, with everyone connected with this tournament at St. Charles East. And just a delight to be here every Thanksgiving for the annual Ron Jansen Fair. And there we go.
There's your boy.
Yeah.
Aiden Zach.
Hey, a 3. That's the way it is. Yeah, Zach. He's done well. Most of the points, it seems like. Let's see how we play it here.
Yep, Zach's got 11 points on the night.
That's great. Land of 3, angle left. Yes. Yes, it is. Man, the 3s are coming away. That's off the deep bench. Ethan Barada, as I hear from the PA man. Barada, not to be confused with Beretta, the old TV show. Barada. Hello, Mudda Ho Barada. That's how we do that. Tap, no, foul. So that's how we go. Good crowd today. Again, it's busy. This week is, you've got relatives on finals for you and animation, and we've got relatives to go to on Thursday. But we'll be with you tomorrow, as we mentioned. Ed Erickson, the call for the early game, Proviso East and Plainfield East. Then we'll have Benet against South Elgin and St. Charles East against Willowbrook to wrap up that final night of 3 games. We go to 4 games for Friday and Saturday. So wherever you're watching and listening tonight, tune in again tomorrow. That's our lesson. What are you seeing, young man? You seeing group acting up over there?
Yeah, I was trying to see what they were laughing about.
Well, they got a good look at me, so I guess. What are you telling me? Suddenly the whole place is quiet now. What are they? What is going on now? Got discussions going on. The one referee said to the other referee, "Can Jeff get one name right tonight?" That's what I heard right there. That's what I distinctly, it was quiet.
It's been a tough night for you, but it's been a tough night for us both.
Yeah, it's a full night of names, there's no question. But we enjoyed the basketball. We appreciate all updates from parents. We always say that.
Oh, yeah, and now we know we got at least one right.
That's right.
Andrew Sankson.
That's right. We'll say it many times. Here we go. Ben goes back to the line again at 69-38. And they're screaming now. Short, board, work taken down by one of the big men of Benet. As we would see Luke Tarno now in number 35. As I see land of 3, angle right. Yeah, boy, they're just doing great.
And look
That's
at the bench
Barada
celebrating.
again. Keep your eye on the Barada.
And it looks like all 15 guys on the bench over there stood up and were cheering for that
wonderful
3.
camaraderie and wonderful team. I mean, they're all travel They do have a fine team. We'll have to follow their efforts throughout this year for Benet, because no doubt they are loaded with numbers. Their practices must be crazy.
Yeah, they got a deep team. They got enough players to do
Another three.
do 2 full 5-on-5 games.
Yeah, that's great. That doesn't happen in all schools. That's wonderful with that. Bengals with the basketball. Work it out on top. Fourth quarter action we're in. Looking for the shot here. They trail. They just want to make it kind of respectable here, so they don't want to lose that basketball and get the best shot. A good defense by Benet. They don't quit because there's always a freshman waiting to come in. That dribble drive, dish it off. And, there's a charge. Wasn't enough territory for the Bengal to get through, and that's the charge.
A
bench up again. Yeah, we got to get there's a bench. There it is. They're up and down. And there's the standing Benet fandom. We do have some partial stand-ups just to the other side of the gymnasium. So everybody's standing up, almost, except us and a few other folks. And our camera crew standing up behind us, so we salute them all the way. No question about that. Here we go. It's action right now. I knocked out of bounds. We'll see what happens from that. 6:02 remaining. Bring it up. Oh, bounce it off. Oh, there's good hustle right here. Why not? Let's see if they throw it up. Oh, it's going to be brought back the other way. The Bengals will keep it. Far side dish. Dribble drive. Knocked away. Once again, the Red Wings of Benet bring it up. They lead by 72-38 count. Backward dish. Not three this time. They're way out. Round the horn. Try to get down deep to the big man. Can he move? He flings it back outside. Going left. Playing catch now. Takes some time off the clock at 5:28 marker. Down deep spin move. Tough shot. Foul. Wow. They were working, weren't they? They're still playing their game.
Oh, they were trying to get that one down into Luke Tarnow, the big 6'11" guy.
So Luke will go to the line. Luke, may the force be with you. Oh, he's a popular favorite with the group over there. They're really hooting it for the 6'11", 225-pounder. Luke, yes. Yes, indeed. Luke Tarnell. And another man coming off the bench for Benet. Looks like John Challenger will check in. He wears number 25. He just checked in now. I don't know if he's the 18th man to see action here tonight, or they're going to probably use everybody if that's legal. Everybody's suiting up. And their fandom, you can hear them in the distance to Benet. Oh, the popular favorite must be in there. They're chanting now. Bring it up, the Bengals. 5:15 remain in this deal. Don't forget you're with us tomorrow at the 5 o'clock hour for the first of 3 on the night. Here from Beacon Academy, delivering it all to you from St. Charles East High School. Out on top, the Wee. Get it back to the big man. He'll take a 17-footer. Rim it, no. Board work by Benet. You better believe it. Red Wings in a gallop across the timeline, far side. Gonna look, fling it this way. Looking now at the big guy, their big guy. That's Jacob Conrad. No, that's Luke Tarnall, as you said. Luke down there. Luke lost in the shuffle. They'll turn it over. 4:38 remain. Quickly up court, fakes right, goes left. Fall away, Jay doesn't take that. Gets it back again. Whoa, rejection. Bat that away, he says. Here comes the Red Wings again. Land of 3, angle left. No. Board work by the big guys. No. Tarnall couldn't do it. And coming away with it, the Bengals. Quickly up court on this vantage point you see. They bring it up and set up shop. 3, why not? No. Board, big guy. Tarnow again, that's we should say Luke Tarnow, Tarnrnow. Near side dish, it's going to go now to Ethan. Around the horn, there's a whistle. That right up. And what do we got? We'll wait for the kids to make the call here. 2 more guys come in. Call it here. Daryl, as we see number 34, that's going to be Conrad, Jacob Conrad here. And I think we're going to play everybody. I think we're going to see 18, don't you think? If we see number 40, let's see, a timeout right there. Timeout it is, 3:59. Regulation, a masked timeout, of course. Kimasabi, the masked timeout we have. So Tom the plumber, he enjoys all the masked timeouts. Tom is always courteous when he comes to your house. Tom the Plumber Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Line at Tom the Plumber Inc. TomThePlumberInc.com. Tom the Plumber, 847-513, and the rest of the number right there. You're counting something. What are you counting here now?
Okay, so I was counting how many guys are on their roster. I count 20 guys on the roster.
20.
So then it looks like, and then I counted 3 guys in suits over there on the Benet bench. So it looks like they got 17 guys suited up. I got 16 of them having been in the game already.
16. I'm not sure I've ever done a game with 16 men getting into it.
Yeah. So it looks like the only person I haven't seen in the game who's in a jersey is Declan Haynes, number 40 over there. So let's look.
Let's get him in
Keep
there.
an eye on that to see if he gets in there. But that would be every single person.
Oh, that'd be great.
That's suited up.
Score might be close, but who's ever watching, don't leave us. We want to find out if this happens. That's a teaser. Stick with us. Can number 40 get in? That's what we want. Every time the Buster, well, that's going to be a change for Plainfield East. All right, for Plainfield East, that's Tristan Williams back in. We've seen him before. Another free throw toss here by Andy Nash. No. Battled for, taken down. It's Benet, land of 3. Angle right, swish, the bench erupts. Luke Bremner actually is the 3 on that one. Man, they do have a lot of bodies. So 16 have played. We just need one more. Back up Jay. Rims it, no. Board. Taken down there. That's Jacob Conrad, 6'3" kid. He's got the board. Near side dish. It's going to go now to Matthew Nelson. We're getting all the names in there. Far side, back to Jacob Conrad. Now we see it. It's going to be Bremner with it. Out on top, near side. Dish it to Conrad. Conrad looks. He loses it, but they get it to Matthew Nelson. Nelson on top. They're working hard on time to knock it down here. 3:05 remaining. Down deep, big guy. Flings it back the other way. Land of 3, near side. Ribbon, no. Board. Benet. Back out on top. It's going to be Conrad, the dribble drive, and looks like he committed something. Wow. Everybody got a chance to touch it there.
Yeah, everyone's getting a chance to play. Everyone's getting a chance to touch the ball.
Yeah, that is great.
Let's see what Plainfield East, though, can do with their chance at the ball now.
They bring it up. Oh. Whitehurst has it. He's number 23 out there. Bounce it. Oh, there's going to be a shot. That's good. Hey, he's got it. Nicely done. Caleb Jackson with 2, and he'll draw a foul. Jackson puts it in at 77-40.
Yep, and that was a good cut there, and then
That
just
was.
even better finish.
It's good. Everybody's still working. The kids off the bench want to play. They're enjoyed by the great bench and their momentum and their thrill. And the other guys are still working hard as well.
But back to our story. I mean, Declan Haynes, here he is, number 40, just checked in.
Can you phone down there and get him in? Oh, he did? He checked in? He's in?
We're in.
We're at 17. 17 players have played for Benet. All right. Yes. Let's focus 40. Here's a steal. Up, no. Rebound. Up, no. Foul. Wow-wee. That is incredible.
Yep, 17 guys.
Have we?
According to my mark, 17
where is
guys.
40 out there? Where is he?
He's the one that just committed the foul, actually.
Oh, he is there. Okay, there. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, 17 guys unofficially in our stat. That 17 Red Wings have suited up here tonight.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever done a game with that many people actually participating.
I don't think I've ever seen a game either with
It
17
doesn't
people
happen
getting in.
often because we usually don't see more than 15, and usually that's just someone like me who never plays.
I mean,
50. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and then, I mean, 8 or 9 guys is usually a normal rotation for,
is it 9? No,
for high school.
we're getting a count of 19 sitting up on the bench. In uniform? In uniform? All right. Well, 17's all right. Well, you said 3 were still away. Is that right? 19 suiting up he's got? We'll take a picture of that. We're still counting that.
So we could still get 2 more.
Yeah, well, don't leave us yet. We got 2 more now. We got commitments. Don't leave, whatever it is, 77-43. We want all 19 suited up Red Wings to come. There's a steal. A steal it is, up and in. Nicely done. That time by Whitehurst. Josh put that up and in. 77-45. We're down to 145. Let's see if there's any movement on that bench by Benet. But we did see 17. We were shooting for that number. Land of 3. Angle this way. No. Long carom taken down by Benet. The Red Wings. And of course the bench is standing. Land of 3 once again. No. They didn't get it. That was Jack Burns with that. The other way, it's up, no, and a foul. Wow, they're still playing. 1:26 remain. Okay, 17 we've seen.
Looks like
Have you got more than 17 players playing yet?
18.
18?
18. Number 10, Jack Burns. I didn't have him down yet, but he's in the game.
So we have 18 at plate?
At least. Yep, there's 14 players. Bruce just told us 14 players on the bench, 5 on the court for Benet. So we have 18. I'm sure that I probably missed the one other player.
Those guys are going out. Well, let's see now. They made some more changes. Check all your numbers right now to see if we get that 19th man in there. As we see a 10, Brent Trillo is in there. Trillo, he could be new. 40's in there. We're looking for 40. I already know that. Oh, I'm looking at Plainfield there. 10 would be, Burns has been there for a while. So we're going to go with your number as we have that right there. So we have 18 bodies that played. Up, in, no, almost went. Rebound, down, no, just over a minute remaining. Have we played everybody? We'll not leave the air until we're satisfied. That's what we wanted. We'll keep you here. That's what we're looking at. Shot, no, but a foul. Everybody's playing hard. That's really the key, isn't it?
Oh,
Everybody's working.
I mean, everyone, what you're getting when you're rotating all these guys in is you're getting fresh legs all the time. And early in the game, they're rotating in 5 guys at a time. That gives a whole new look for the offense, for the defense to try and adjust to, but then it also brings in fresh legs for the defense to try and keep up with.
Some of the men deeper in the bench would be Andy Nash, number 12. He's in there now. We know John Challenger came in a few moments ago. Some of those names we haven't said yet. Jake Burns has been in for a while. Here we go. 77-47. Benet will bring it up. Again, a basketball power for many years. And they're still working hard. That brings up the rest of the bench. Stand up as one. Well, 2 players are sitting down. The last 2 guys on the seats, we're going to stay down on this one. And that's what we have. To the line.
And you know what?
Nelson? What? Is that 19 now?
Now that I'm looking, you talked about Andy Nash. I see his number 12 on the bench. I recognize him. He was in the game earlier. That's all 19 guys.
All 19 have played. Close-up shot. We're done. 19 have played. We're going home early. 19 Red Wings. There's going to bring rain or snow this time of year. Doesn't do it. Rebound battle for. Take it back out and fling another 3. Okay, go ahead. Why not? We're down to 43 seconds. Where's the shot coming? Right here, maybe. Land of 3, good defense. These kids are playing hard. You got 19 players. Everybody play a floater. Yes.
Ooh, and that
nice
was just a
job.
nice, tough floater there.
That was
by
great.
Jalen Starling.
Nice job of Starling. Nicely done. This could be it right here. Let's see. Well, they playing some defense. So we have unofficially counted all 19 Red Wings. Land of 3 right here. Oh, the bench would erupt. Will erupt right here as well. No, no, no. Can we do it again, please? No. It's what? We're going to do it again. Give me some foul. Yeah, there it is. There's your bench and everybody erupting. Oh, we're at 80. Start the celebration. We made 80. It was fun. It was a fun trip around the basketball court. As that final is in, Benet wins at 82-48. Daryl, that was wonderful. No question about that. We'll get a chance to wrap things up here. Again, before we leave officially, we'll say special thanks to all of our game sponsors, Bear Family McDonald's, Custom Heating and Cooling, and also Chicagoland of Cooling. They are all around our area. Rosen Hyundai, Tom the Plumber, and Daryl Barnes Photography. Daryl Barnes, you and your dad are so prominent in the city. We certainly miss you in the Elgin area. You know that, don't you, in South Elgin?
Thank you. It's good to be back, though.
Thanks for being aboard. So you're enjoying school. You're telling everybody. You got finals. You got some tests tomorrow, so we won't see you. But again, you played in this tournament. You were a technician in this tournament. You broadcast the color booth in this tournament. So you win the trifecta award here. And Ben's got a trophy, doesn't he? We'll bring it out now. But you, the 1, 2, 3 there. Wonderful game for Benet, was it not?
Oh, yeah, it was. Everyone got in. Everyone got a chance to play. And then they just played well. They played with energy, and they brought it. I mean, 80 points. It's a high score for a suburban basketball game. But, yeah, so I think it sounds like we're going to wrap things up, send everybody
we're going
home.
to say goodbye. Some of the folks are trying to. There's a man checking with our one technician how he can listen to this, so he'll be aboard. We'll tell everybody tomorrow's duties. Ben Erickson, the legend, the Larkin grad, will don the microphone for Proviso East against Plainfield East at 5 tomorrow. Your aging reporter will have Benet against South Elgin. I might see Well, South Elgin, that should be a great game.
Oh, yeah.
South Elgin looked good today, although they battled, but they looked good, didn't they?
They look good. They look good. It'll be an interesting game.
So that should be good. They lost by 10, but Proviso East is the reigning champion. They're very good. So that went that way. And St. Charles East against Willowbrook. That's our trifecta for a Wednesday night as you get ready for Thanksgiving. Darrell Barnes, has been our treat to have you here, sir.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. It's been my pleasure to be back.
Great to hear from you. And everybody, our crew is wonderful. The camera crew, flawless. Congratulations on that. Nice job. Some of the crew might have went home, but yeah, you're one cameraman right there. Ben Erickson in the truck. We again appreciate the hospitality of Proviso. I should say of St. Charles East and Proviso. Everybody's connected with it. Proviso East will play Plainfield East tomorrow at 5. Benet against South Elgin at 6:30 and 8 o'clock. St. Charles East and Willowbrook will have that game. We say so long from Midwest land, if you will, in the land of Lincoln. We'll see you tomorrow night with more basketball action.
The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 30 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Go to rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. Tom the Plumber, service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. And Darrell Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Darrell Barnes Photography at darrellbarnes.com.